Hello again, everybody. For the Cal City Chronicles, I'm David Innes. We are at the Faith Bailey Health Center talking to Debbie Sellers, a frequent guest of the Cal City Chronicles. And Debbie, let us know what's going to be happening later on this morning.
Hi, Dave. Happy holidays
Ditto.
to you. We have the TIF North Philanthropy Club who's coming here, the sponsor and the students who've been collecting canned food items to donate to our annual holiday food basket program.
Do they call those items non-perishables?
They do. They absolutely do.
Now, this is an annual event, and do you have any idea, Debbie, when they start doing all the collecting? Because they really give them to a lot of people, and then do you know how they're distributed?
I do. Some of them started in as early as October, some maybe a little earlier. We work through the school system primarily, and also the community service organizations throughout the city of Calumet City. And what they do is we send notices out to the school social workers and to the school nurses, and we have forms for them to fill out, and they put families' names and children's names and ages on there and send them to us. And then we contact them and they come pick up a basket.
So where the canned goods are going is always designated. The thing is, canned goods are something that we always seem to have enough of, but some people don't have them. So it's an easy item to donate.
Absolutely, and the kids love it because within the school system themselves, they have contests. So if one room collects more canned goods than another, they could end up with a pizza party. So that's a little extra incentive for them.
That's awesome. Now, this is a personal question. Do you like just the regular cut green beans or the French cut?
I love them both.
Yeah, I think the French cut it's something that they have a different taste or something. Let our audience know also, Debbie, we're at Faith Bailey Health Center. It's the end of the year. What do we have on the agenda for next year? And what do you routinely offer here at Faith Bailey?
Wow. Okay, let's see. Every Thursday from 2 to 4, we do blood pressure screenings, and those are free. Twice a month, we run an immunization clinic. That's on the second and the fourth Thursday of every single month. Once a week, I go into the school systems. I'm currently at Wentworth Junior High School, and to sixth grade students, I teach about street drugs and club drugs and how they need to stay away from those things. And for seventh and eighth grade, we talk about abstinence and sexually transmitted diseases. So that kind of keeps us busy. We have a Meals on Wheels program here that operates Monday through Friday. There's a noon meal that's delivered hot to shut-in seniors. We have a hospital loan closet where if a Calumet City resident is in need to use a wheelchair or a walker or crutches, sometimes even carts, motorized carts, we have those. They're able to get that through us. I do the school records for the parochial school here in town, which is Christ Our Savior School now, because it merged with, it was St. Andrew's, Our Lady of Knock, and St. Victor, and they are now Christ Our Savior. So I keep all of their school records. I do their vision and hearing screenings. That's a few things that we do. We do tax preparation is about to start in, actually not till February, but we have a huge following of seniors who come here to get their taxes done.
And is that tax preparation done free?
It is. It's done through the AARP, and they don't charge a dime.
That's amazing. That's the American Association for Retired People, as my mother is a member of. The thing about that I found interesting, Debbie, when you talked about that you go into the schools to teach about abstinence and everything, do you think that the more activities that a child is involved in, I would say from the age of probably middle school to high school, the more activities that they're involved in, the less likely they're going to get into trouble?
Absolutely. This is what we teach in the school system. So we encourage kids to participate, get involved in sports, any kind of an activity that just keeps them busy and off the streets.
Very well said. Hey, I hear the truck pulling up now. They're going to be bringing the stuff in any minute, all the canned goods and non-perishable items for those that need it for the holiday. Debbie, thanks for talking to us. It's always a pleasure.
Oh, my pleasure too. Thanks so much. Happy holidays.
I'm talking now with Mark Meyercourt from TF North High School and the head of the Philanthropy Club, and you're also a teacher.
Correct. I'm an English teacher and the newspaper advisor as well.
All right, we have about a dozen or so kids behind us that just brought in all of these non-perishable items for those in need. How long have you been involved in getting all this stuff here to Faith Bailey?
Well, this is my second year as the club's advisor, and we've been sponsoring this food drive for the 2 weeks prior to our Thanksgiving holiday break. So we sponsored it, promoted it, had classrooms, collect the food, had contests and incentives for the kids. Some teachers offered extra credit. And
pizza, I heard?
Yeah, there's going to be a little party for the room that collected the most. One of our history teachers collected over 450 pieces individually, just in his room. So we'll have either a breakfast or a pizza party for him at a later date. And then we collected all the food right the day before we got out for Thanksgiving and put it in storage and delivering it today.
Do you think you got more than you thought you would get?
Yeah, I never know what to expect. We know that we have, a great community and a great school and very generous kids, and our teachers promote it, and so I never know what to expect. I'm always pleased with it. This year we collected just shy of 2,500 individual items.
That's awesome. Besides the word philanthropy being hard to say more than 2 or 3 times during an interview, what does your club exactly do?
We just raise money and donate it to different charities, different groups. Sometimes it's students or causes within the building. Sometimes it's out of the building. Last year we gave away approximately $1,100 to a variety of charities. We gave one to an abuse shelter. We gave a donation to St. Jude's Hospital for Cancer Research, as well as Habitat for Humanity. So this year, and then obviously with helping here with the food drive as well. So our job is just to give back to those, a little less fortunate. I mean, these are the most generous, hardworking kids. Very proud to work with them, and they represent the school and their community very well, I believe.
Mark Meyercourt, thanks for taking time to talk to us, and happy holidays.
Thank you. Happy holidays to you as well.